Hey guys, welcome back to Earth Tribe. Thank you for joining me. I got another good one for you today. I was actually just sitting on the beach and I was kind of pondering our place in the universe. Now, I think most of us can agree the universe is a very big place. It's easy to feel very small in it. Uh, we apparently live in a sort of looping infinity, right? Um, as Einstein said, you exit stage right, you enter stage left. But even before that infinity, it's very large. So what's our place in it? What is our purpose here? If we are so small in such a large thing, are we meaningless, useless, worthless? Does our life have purpose or does it not? I guess is the big question, right? It's one for the ages. So I spent a lot of time thinking about this kind of stuff. Here's what I've realized. You either believe that there's an evolutionary process and the universe just kind of accidentally creates things, and through evolution, uh, creatures of improved design emerge, or you believe in intelligent design, an architect that created all the creatures, or somewhere in between, right? No matter what, both those things are pretty special. I believe a combination of the two. For me, the billions of years of evolution are significant and mean something important. To me, it's cool to think about that, in a sense, the soul that inhabits this body, or the universe, if you will, waited 6 billion years. 6 billion years down the line, I was a goal at some stage of the product, or at some stage of the thought process, right? So if the universe waited 8 billions of years, trillions to be me, how cool is that? Or if I was designed by something more divine, that's also very cool. Like I said, I tend to believe a combination of the two things, but I don't think it matters which one you believe to get a sense that there's something incredible about inhabiting these bodies and being a human. So, if we go with the universe kind of model of being the grandiose thing, right? Like, instead of having God, let's say you have the universe and the laws of physics, wherever those crazy and weird twisted laws take us, right? So if that's the case, let's extrapolate. Um, we are all expressions of this universe, and it doesn't. You don't have to look around long to see how intricately balanced and well entangled everything is. There's Everything works as a part of a system, and it's the more we learn about these systems, the infinitely more difficult it gets to separate them. Um, we are also a part of those systems. So I like to think about the universe like, if the universe is an experiment, right? And there is some consciousness running this experiment. And they kind of put us in a petri dish and said, let's let all this stuff happen. What you would need feedback from inside the experiment. You would need sensors, essentially, right? From inside whatever's going on. in all my meditating, I have come to the conclusion that mankind and all the animals, to every living thing to an extent, we're the sensors inside the experiment. And what's really cool about that thought process is I really think one thing that every human can embody is an artistic side, and a side of self-expression, whether it be through music, visual art, however. I believe that is something innately capable in all of us. We are all artists. That is one of our greatest things, and probably one of our greatest contributions to a community or to a tribe that we give each other. It's our creativity, our creative way to package ideas, our creative way to inspire, create, guide. So when and I have my degree is in illustration, so I have a little bit of an artistic background. But one thing that I think works beautifully well and is very succinct is if men and women, if humankind and everything living, if we are the artists, what is an artist's job? An artist's job is to show the world itself. Well, in this case, we would be showing the universe itself. So it's very apt. And you could look at it very scientifically, like we are the sensors in the experiment that serve multiple functions. Or you could look at it artistically, like we are an artistic expression of this universe. Right? And for me, no matter where you go with this, I see something divine. I'm not going to call it God or anything. I could call it the universe or the Tao. But no matter which path of logic you take, whether you take a very structured, logical, factual, scientific approach, or a very spiritual or even religious approach, I think you can't escape the fact that we have a special place in this universe. And we are built for and guided by this universe to serve a purpose and a function. And I think part of the journey of knowing yourself is knowing what that purpose is and finding your own unique path to it. But that's a topic for a whole nother day. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have a beautiful day, and we'll see you on the next one. Please like, subscribe, comment. I'd love to start a discussion about any of these topics. What do you think? What do you think our place in the universe is? Feel free to respond below. Take care. We'll see you on the next one.